Here's how Like Curious works. I give you 3 biographical details about a public figure. Only one of those details is the truth. You have to guess which one is the truth, and then figure out which are dirty, filthy, nasty lies. Let's get started. Time for 3 facts about Wolf Blitzer. Ooh. CNN's own. Our facts are, he was an intern for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He has a cocktail named after him called the Wolf Spritzer. He once got locked in a TD bank overnight. Which is the truth?
I want him to have been locked in the bank overnight. That's what I need. It's what I want.
Ooh. I'm going to say number 2 is true because I think it's something Anderson Cooper orders every night.
Wolf Blitzer has a cocktail named after him called the Wolf Spritzer.
Good job.
The El Presidente restaurant in D.C. is the home of the cocktail, where Wolf posted a photo of himself enjoying the namesake drink. Aww. Go back to that picture of Wolf Blitzer. That boy buzzed.
He got locked in a bank vault after having that drink.
Bonus points. Does anyone know what major news story broke the same day Wolf Blitzer posted that photo?
Oh, I forgot. It was a big one.
Give me a news event in the last year that would have been so major that you would call Wolf Blitzer on a Sunday.
Oh, was it Joe Biden dropping out of the race?
Points to Bomani Jones.
I told you it was a big one.
Is that a Sunday?
That was a Sunday. Joe Biden dropped out of the 2024 election, and Wolf Blitzer had to go to the office.
Ooh. But he pulled it together, though. Let's give him credit. He went from that first picture to that picture. He rallied. He pulled this together.
He got on TV and was like, this just in. You're never gonna believe it.
The trend of famous people with their own liquor brands is bigger than ever. I'm going to name a liquor brand, and you tell me which celebrity has a stake in it. First up, Beach Whiskey.
Ludicrous.
You know what? To Michael's credit, a lot of them black alcohol brands do be in them colored bottles like that.
Yes.
I guess I shouldn't have said color. I should have said colorful.
You should not have said color.
No.
Colorful bottles. The brand is Beach Whiskey, which you can get in island coconut or bonfire cinnamon flavor. Who is the celebrity owner?
Oh, my God. My parents have a liquor store, obviously, so I feel like I should know.
I'm sorry.
Let it ride.
No, Amber, no.
I want to know.
No.
Okay.
But it's a joke he can tell that we can't. We're not usually in that position.
I get one.
The answer is it's Billy Bush. Yeah, now we know what he's been up to since that Access Hollywood tape. The next alcohol, Digits Bourbon. Who is the celebrity owner of Digits Bourbon?
This is some guy reaching for one last go or something. It's Morgan Freeman?
Hey, man. We let you slide telling jokes about your own. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, it's Scottie Pippin.
He's right, it's Scottie Pippin. How did you know that?
Because remember when it sounded like he really needed some money, he had some shit to promote, he was out here pushing finger vodka.
Bulls legend Scottie Pippen, third member of the Bulls dynasty, actually to launch a liquor brand. Michael Jordan's got the tequila. Dennis Rodman has the original badass premium vodka, which is the real name of Dennis Rodman's vodka.
Who's the person in 2025 that is like, I got to drink what Dennis Rodman drinks? Sorry, the persons.
I'm drinking that.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, man. You become friends with Kim Jong-un if you drink that.
But Jordan and Rodman never started a commercial half as cool as this one.
Cargo's original submarine, Mr. Submarine.
This is 1 6-footer. I can't handle one-on-one. Ladies, let's have a party.
Choose from Mr. Submarine's great lineup of your favorite subs. Mr. Submarine's king-size sub, a regular sub piled high with your favorite meats and cheeses.
For the best tasting meal around, Mr. Submarine is the real stuff.
Cargo's original submarine, Mr. Submarine.
You telling me he had problems with money?
All right, Time for 3 facts about Fox News correspondent Peter Ducey, seen here having just dealt it. Our facts are, he attended college on an a cappella scholarship. He claimed his daddy could beat up Al Roker. He keeps a Christmas tree up all year.
Oh, wow.
Which one of these is the truth, Amber Bomani?
Each more plausible than the last.
Yeah.
I think for sure he has a Christmas tree up all year, but don't he look like he said some shit like my dad could beat Al Roker's behind?
He also looks like he sings a cappella.
We pick number 2.
Number
What
2,
do you think,
over here.
Nimesh?
I didn't know what a cappella scholarships were a thing, and if they are, they need to be eliminated entirely.
So you want to go with number 3?
I'm gonna go with 3.
The answer is number 2. Peter Ducey claimed that his dad, Steve Ducey, could beat up Al Roker. Peter made the claim while breaking child labor laws at Fox News in the 90s.
We're here to see what our dad does while he's at work. He's a real good weathercaster. In fact, if Al Roker's kids are watching, my dad can beat up your dad any day.
You might think that you could beat Al Roker up, and I assure you, Al Roker will tear the top of your head off like the top of a jelly jar. There's no man that age, that black, doing that much smiling on television without some darkness on the backside. Al Roker will fuck his daddy up.
That's been like curious. It's time now for Missing Words. Here's your headline. Man shot by blank, police say.
Luigi Mangione.
I was thinking man shot by police say.
Man shot by dog in Frazier, police say. Here's the local newscast breaking the story.
Want to get you to some breaking news just out of our newsroom here at Fox 13. A man is in the hospital after being shot in the leg overnight. Memphis police say he was shot by his dog. Seriously. I think that's right. This happened just before 4 a.m. at a home on Whitney Avenue in Frazier. Wow.
It says a lot about that neighborhood, though, that whoever did the headline was like, no, put exactly where it was.
Here's your headline. Huge number of people admit they'd feel comfortable with their partner being blank.
In some other room.
What dark relationship?
Do
You have on a wedding ring.
You can talk with us if you want.
Baby, I'm coming home, don't worry.
Answer, huge number of people admit they'd feel comfortable with their partner being intimate with a robot.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yes. The question is, what kind of robot are you cool with?
Right, like what if it's just the Roomba and you walk in and...
According to a new Zip Health survey, of 1,000 people asked, 1 in 4 respondents said they'd be comfortable with their partner being intimate with a sex robot modeled after themselves. Why the robot gotta look like you? Why I gotta look like your ass? Why can't I, like, is it like detachable heads? You swap out the heads, like...
It could look like me, but it has to look a little bit worse.
Here's your headline. The U.S. is making more seizures of blank than fentanyl at its Canadian and Mexican borders.
It's not eggs, but... What's
What else is illegal? Livestock, vegetables.
What's got more street value than fentanyl at the moment?
I think you were right with eggs.
Answer, the U.S. is making more seizures of illegal eggs than fentanyl at its Canadian and U.S. borders.
I did not know the answer.
According to border data, the U.S. has reported a 29% increase in eggs being detained at ports of entry compared to the same period last year, with the San Diego field office noting a 158% increase in egg interceptions.
Wait a second. Why were they tracking smuggled eggs before this? They've got records of egg smuggling going back years and years?
Yeah, bird flu and all that weird shit. You can't just be bringing in outside eggs and produce and strawberries and all of that. They count them. Here's the answer on what they're doing with the eggs.
As for the eggs being seized at the border, CBP officers destroy them by incinerating them.
Oh, no, that's like setting money on fire.
Yes. Why would you do that? You could take it to the Waffle House or a Denny's or something. You could set up an omelet bar at Customs. That was Missing Words. More after the break.